Due to popular demand by a bunch of our pros and stuff, we designed a kit actually for the clean power delivery for uh, all the new electronics that are out there. We've got a couple different models of it. This is actually the rigger, we call it. It's actually for 16 to 18 foot boats. It's got a lead to the console and then one to the bow. All of our graph power kits come with the full instructions on how to install it on the back and stuff, so you actually have the instructions. Comes with a battery side. This has got a 30 amp fuse in it, so it's actually fused all the way back. That's actually the way that Nima and the other guys actually do that. This is actually the bow side. It's got 4 connections up front, so you can put 4 leads in there. They're all fused, so you can actually pop this up and then put whatever fuse that you need to put in there according to the manufacturer's suggestion, whether it's Garmin or it's Lowrance or Humminbird or whatever. These are the grounds that go with it. If you look in here, we've got some that are actually 20 gauge, which is really the smaller gauge that Humminbird and a lot of those people use, and then one that's 16, 14 that are some of the other ones. But you want to match those between this and that so you get the right connection going on. This is actually 10 feet long. It's 10 gauge wire. It comes without this connected on there, so you can easily fish it through. And then we supply the Anderson plug on the end and show you how to actually put that together. All the fuses are connected in there. The 30 amps in there. There's 5 and 3 amp fuses in here to fuse the whole kit. This is actually for the bow side, or the console side. Same thing, like all Connectease products, we've integrated the charging leads back here. So if you're using a separate battery for a house battery for your electronics, you can actually charge that battery separately and so on and so forth. Or if you're using it off your starter, you can put your starter connections in there as well. Your starting charger bank in there as well. So anyway, we do that, and then you crimp these and heat shrink them down. You got a really great connection there. This is actually 13 feet long, so it fits all the 16 to 18 foot boats. It's got the same 4 leads at the console, so you use whatever ones you want. If you don't want to use it, just don't put a fuse in it, and you're fine. And they don't rust or they don't corrode, so you don't have to worry about all that. And it's the same configuration there. You got a 16 and a 14, and then you got a 22 and a 20 in the connections there, because a lot of the graphs use that smaller wire. Same on the fuse side, so you've got it all fused. So you actually run this back, fish this through the back of the boat, and here's at the console. And then what you want to do is fish this from the front of the boat at your bow all the way back. And then actually we have the Anderson connections here. Which these things are great. They've been around for a long time. They're super. There's a little clip on the bottom of these that you want to have on the bottom. And the Andersons are marked with positive and negative. You can see there's positive and negative. And it just slides in there and crimps together. You can just slide it in there. If you wiggle them a little bit and snap them, they'll snap together. And then you actually plug this one into this at the console. And you got a complete system going from the front of the boat all the way back. So you can use one battery to power all your electronics. That way it's clean. It's not affected by anything in the system. The radios don't bother it. It's not affected by bilge pumps or anything else. And you're not draining one battery out of your boat. You want to start your motor. That's really important. So a lot of guys are using this system because it uses a lithium battery or a separate house battery, so you get clean delivery to all your electronics, and it's separate from everything else in your system. And then, when you're done at night on the battery side, all you got to do is just pop that out, and you're disconnected all the way across your electronics. Or if you want to swap them out and put a new one in, you can actually crimp it back into the same connections. All you got to do is unhook this. Everything's off for power. So now you've got kind of easy kill switch, I call it, So anyway, that's the rigger system from Connectease. So.